plus 27. What are your thoughts on just his overall energy when he brought to the starting lineup?
I will take you guys back to the beginning of the year. I'm sorry, at 12 deflections. When I told you I didn't know how I wasn't going to start him, and he's had a tough year with the injuries, and it's really hurt us. But this was the first week in 2 months, Mike, that he's able to string together 3 straight practices. So hence, you start to see him getting in shape.
Johnny only played 4 minutes. Was that injury? Was that just a personal decision?
Johnny played 18 minutes and 45 seconds.
For the first half, I'm sorry.
He had 2 fouls, man.
Okay.
He got his second foul.
You saw him sweat, so I was wondering if
He got his second foul.
Okay.
We're winning by 10. Why would I put him back in? You didn't know you had 2, did you? You can admit.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he got 2. So we're up 10 on the why would I put him back in?
Just big picture-wise, much better defense across the board, and
Also, we shot 52% because we're eliminating bad shots. But yes, we have 35 deflections, which held them to 28%. They're a 3-point shooting team. They took 30 out of 53. We had to do everything we had to do. I still wasn't happy with a couple times late in the clock we let Roberts. We weren't in his airspace. It's inexcusable. So we're kind of starting over, Ben, to be honest with you. I don't know if you noticed. Looked like me 2 years ago. We're kind of starting over. So we're going to do things. We're going to play hard enough to win. We're going to do what we're told, or you're coming out.
can you say anything about Tiger's situation, whether he'll be back?
Yeah, it was one game. Obviously, for 3 years, he's been awesome. I love him dearly. But if you have rules and you don't enforce them, then you don't have rules. It's pretty simple.
And then Miles, you got starting lineup tonight.
Just trying to start the guys that have been playing the best in our best defensive lineup, our rebounding lineup. I thought Cody responded great, by the way. I loved his response. Actually, I told him in there. 2 years ago, if you remember, he dominated the overtime. We beat Washington State at home. He had like 8 straight. He had a couple big-time offensive rebounds today. He's got to become. That's got to be. We need physicality and toughness. We don't need jump shots.
Coach, without Tiger out there, a lot of people say he's your best passer, averages the most assists. You still have a lot of good ball movement. You talk about Jaylen Clark having a bunch of assists.
We had 18.
Yeah, how does that kind of work when your best assist guy isn't out there, but the rest of the team just kind of picks up the slack and has some pretty good ball movement?
Well, we worked for 3 days at passing the ball. So we talked extensively on Monday's film session, but we've got to do a better job of passing the ball. You got to drive the pass. You got to create shots for your teammates. But again, there are 3 days of practice. Tiger was our leading assist guy. Jaylen Clark was second. Nobody else was close. He's got 5. He's got 5 tonight.
Make a lot of deflections tonight. That season high for you?
No, at half we had 21, but second half we only got 14. But if you get 35 or more, you're going to win 95% of your games.
Okay, and then 10 3-pointers tonight. I think that's the first time in conference play for you. Just up the books tonight?
Law of averages. If we weren't going to make one soon, I was going to shave my head. You like that one? Yeah, it's nice to find the ball. It's hard to win when the ball never goes in. So it's nice to finally knock down some open looks. I would say, though, that's a product. I had a great player, Sean Kilpatrick at Cincinnati. His number should be retired. I won't go back until it is. I used to tell him all the time, if you just worry about hustling and deflections and rebounding and get lost in the game, the ball will go in. And just play. You sit around and just start stressing over whether you're making shots, it's only going to get worse. It's like getting the yips and putting or something. I thought tonight our guys all got lost in the game trying to focus on their hustle and their toughness and their defense. To me, that's why the ball went in. That and we didn't take bad ones. We eliminated some bad ones.